This to me, when I saw this video clip, is a horror movie. It's a nightmare. It's something akin to the worst possible scenario you could be in. Imagine this: you're on an operating table. You've been wheeled in. They've prepared you for surgery. They are giving you anesthesia. You're just at the point where you're still conscious, but you're feeling it. Right before you go under, this walks into the OR as your surgeon. This is the person that will be operating on you as you lower your eyelids and feel the last bit of consciousness slipping away. And you see this.
I'm about to cut it. Cut it. Booties on fleek, waistline snatched, got a banging body and a smile to match. Yeah, booties on fleek, waistline snatched, got a banging body with a smile to match. Yeah, you can have whatever you like. Ooh, Betty Boop, just a rabbit. J-Lo, Nicki Minaj, whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Yeah.
I don't know what to say. That is stunning. You are stunned watching that. Does that look like a person with any type of ethics? Any type of ethics that a surgeon is required to have? Professionalism in an OR. Professionalism of the people working with you. Does that foster confidence? No, of course not. These are all rhetorical questions. How did this person get to this point where they are performing surgery on people? I can't imagine. What that shows me is a low IQ. Impulsive behavior, low IQ, and you don't want that. You don't want that between you and death when you're on an operating table. Holy shit. But there you have it. That is pure diversity, equity, and inclusion. That woman has gone through, there's no part of the story that says she wasn't certified to do these things. She did not have a license, did not have the education from a university. All those things she has. I'm curious as to how. I think I know. I just said it. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. When people tell you DEI has nothing to do with the quality of the person being given that opportunity to become a surgeon, a lawyer, a pilot, that's all unbelievable horseshit. Unbelievable amounts of horse shit. Because this is what you're getting. If not for DEI, you'd be getting the best person for the job. That's how it works. You don't want to add someone in because we don't have enough black people or enough Muslims or Indians, and that's why we need more of them. You just want the best people for that job, especially like a pilot or a surgeon. You don't, if you're under the knife or sitting in the cabin, you don't give a shit. You just want the best person for the job. If that happens to be a minority, then at least you know that they had to go through every single hoop to get that job. They had to be proficient in what they were doing because DEI doesn't exist. Let's think of a perfect world where none of that shit ever existed. And then you see a surgeon, a minority person of color surgeon, you go, well, there you go. There'd probably be 2 of them nationally, but you'd go, there you go. At least I know the person had to do every single thing every other doctor had to do to become a surgeon or a pilot. With DEI, no, of course not. DEI proves that you don't have to be as proficient as the people that would have gotten the job if not for DEI. It's proof that you are getting people that are less qualified. And then when they start dancing around in the OR, it pretty much confirms everything, doesn't it? I think so.